The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
All right, here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
4 down, 4 down. Here we go. Philly, here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No. Check, Patriots. Let's go. Check, Patriots. Patriots. Philly, here we go.
Looking to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And there's a flag on the field. So the defensive holding penalty here, Charles.
You get outside of 5 yards downfield and you get grabby with an offensive player, the flag will come out every time.
Green, 39.
Back to throw now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Terrence Knighton in there to pick up his second. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brandon Dunn in there to record another sack, their 6th of the afternoon. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Give him 8 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And Cameron has it over the middle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Let's go! No. Check. Patriot! Detroit!
He'll look to throw. Lee's got it over the middle. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. That'll be a gain of 16, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done. It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
They'll come out in the pistol. On play action, they'll throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run it now out of the gun. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jabal Sheard in there with pressure yet again. And that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a good game. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, able to find Carew. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down. 6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And that is incomplete.
Holding offense. Still second down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 there. And that'll make it third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
It's a tried and true.
If you try to shut us down, we'll shut